Hey peeps, this is Thomas E. Harrington, aka Reaper the Storyteller, and I wanted to respond to this question. Not really specifically, but just in general. Just to talk about the people that try to dull others' lights, that try to judge you all the time, that try to beat you down and make you submit to their way of thinking. You ever wonder why bullies go after the unique kids, the unique people, the ones that wear their own colors, have their own style, do their own thing? You ever wonder why they do that? Even if it looks like they have a great life, they have all the friends, they're popular, they have the cars, they got the money, they got all this stuff. But for some reason, they're messing with you. That's because their behavior is communicating that they are lacking. So you can't always, happiness comes from the inside. Creativity, that light, that spark comes from you on the inside. And no one else can have the same spark because they can't be you. Even if they go through the same type of situations you went through, the same type of problems you went through, they still doesn't mean that they would have responded the same way. Everybody has a very unique light, but not everybody is brave enough to go into that light. Not everybody is brave enough to be their unique self. A lot of people that do this, not to excuse their actions at all, but a lot of people that do things like this is because they're jealous of you. It's because they cannot reach their light. It's because they don't know how to be the authentic self or they're scared to do that. So they have to live this persona. Because happiness comes from inside. And if even if you say, well, I still don't know who I am yet, I'm still trying to grow, I'm still trying to learn, do you realize how brave that is to do that? There's a lot of people that have to or feel that they have to live up to this persona, that they have to live up to this way of life. And the only way they can get happiness is outside. They need somebody to cheer them on. They need somebody to do something to make them happy. They need to get all the cars and all the houses and even if they have a great spouse and all that and kids and whatever, they need to get it from the outside. But that will never fill that emptiness in their soul, that emptiness within them that dulls their light. See, our lights cannot be taken by anybody. They can only be dulled down. And what people do is they beat you down and they keep saying things to you. They keep repeating phrases to you to make you finally believe that what they're saying is true. And once you submit to that, once you agree with them and say that, okay, you know what, you're right. I am dumb. I'm stupid. I just can't do it. Then they got you because they know they can't take it, but they know they can dim it if they just keep beating down on you. Now, it's not all doom and gloom. That doesn't mean that your light extinguishes and it goes away and you just never get it back. That just means it's dull. And they have to keep doing that. They have to keep repeating these actions because they literally don't know how you are brave enough to be unique. That you are brave enough to, even if you don't know who you fully are, that you're brave enough to go find that out. That you're brave enough to take everybody's crap and do it anyway. That's hard to do. That takes bravery. A lot of the times we look at success as, oh, we accomplished this, we accomplished that. But what about the road to get there? That is success. The inches that you make in your life, the progress that you make in your struggles, even if they're inner and nobody else can see them, that is success. It is success and bravery to be the true, authentic you. That's one of the hardest things for people to do. We live up to other people's standards and other people's expectations and other people's measure of success. But that doesn't help you on the inside. Because think about this. You can have all the cars and the houses. You can have the best friends. You can be the most popular person in the world and still feel totally alone. You can have that car can't be in your house when you're going through that lonely moment of dealing with your own thoughts. That house can't give you comfort if you're dealing in your head, if you're living here. See, a lot of people can't get there. That's why people attack people that are unique, and they try to make excuses and say it's because because the people told me, because that's the way I was raised. No, that's an excuse. You are responsible for your own actions. So what I say is, never submit, never submit, because the grass that looks greener on the other side is sometimes astroturf. Also, I want you to think about this too. Anybody that is truly happy with themselves, truly happy with their lives, why would they be messing with you? Why would they feel the need to get that reaction out of you? Why do they need to get that reaction out of the others that are around them? Because they're trying to feel a part of themselves that they don't know how to feel, that they can't tap into because they don't know how or they're scared to. So, like I said, never submit. Your light is dull, not extinguished, because it lives within you all the time. You only need to just bring it out. You only need to express it. Now, I know there's a lot of times where you're at work or you live with people and you can't fully just do things. And sometimes you have to be in survival mode just to get by. But that does not mean your light went anywhere. You grow up with your light. You build your light off your struggles, off your triumphs and successes. You build that light. It doesn't extinguish. It's on the inside, not the outside. So keep being the authentic you, no matter what anybody tries to tell you. Don't live up to other people's measure of success because they don't know what's in here or in here. You can't see that, and you can't always express what that is. So you just keep being you. You keep bright, shining bright, so bright that it makes them want to go and change themselves and be as bright as you are. Or if they don't, who cares? That's their business. But everybody, but I just want to say that you and everybody else is not special, meaning that you deserve love and appreciation too, like anybody else. So you go through your life not submitting to nobody because you don't owe nobody anything but yourself. And at the end of the day, and any day, materials can be taken from you or destroyed. People can die. But this, you living with you, is 24/7. So make sure that the most important person in your life, you, are taken care of because you deserve happiness just like anyone else. And like always, let that love and peace be with you.